Well, what's trending? Denver's making international headlines. Look at this. This is from across the pond for lack of single men. Daily Mail posted this article reporting single women in Denver say it's no longer Menver when men drastically outnumber women. Viral TikTokers say there are now fewer eligible men than a decade ago. Professional matchmaker Rachel is joining us from It's Just Lunch. This is interesting. Menver, that's what we're known for, right? Across the pond, they're catching on to this, and girls are complaining, saying the pool is getting smaller. Have you seen that?
The crazy thing is, I know we've had that reputation, but according to the most recent census, our numbers are actually pretty evenly split with men to women. So if you're having trouble dating, it may not be that there aren't eligible people. Maybe you're just not quite going about it right, because we see tons of happy men, women getting into relationships, and It's Just Lunch every day.
All right, so Menver is a thing of the past, huh?
I would say so.
Okay, so now it's kind of equaled out. What's your advice for people dating? What's kind of the trend now in 2024? What are you seeing?
Yeah, I mean, if you're frustrated with dating and you're not feeling like you're having a great pool of people out there, sure, you could consider expanding your search a little bit and seeing who else may be out there. That said, I always really encourage intentional dating. Just because you can go on 5 dates in a week doesn't necessarily mean that you should. Exploring those relationships really takes a lot of time and energy.
Where are you seeing the biggest success right now? Is it on the apps? Is it in person, the old-fashioned way? Is it from you guys actually matchmaking people?
I mean, we do see tons of success, so I guess I am a little biased there. But I think, yeah, for people who are a little bit frustrated, it's a little bit about expanding the search. Another trend we're seeing is actually people being a little more open with the age range that they're willing to meet, realizing that compatibility is more important than just that number.
What is your advice for people maybe feeling burned out? They're tired of swiping on the apps or maybe going on countless dates. What's your best advice?
Yeah, I mean, I would say be true to yourself. It is absolutely important to have your values in mind while you're exploring relationships and getting out there meeting people. But at the same time, I love to encourage an open mind about those nice to have preferences. Maybe he doesn't need to be 6'2".
I like that. That's good advice. What about being patient, finding the right person? You rather be permanently happy than temporarily. Or wait, did I say that right? You don't want to be permanently lonely for temporary happiness, something like that.
Well, I will say having a positive attitude goes a long way. I'm not sure.
Just don't choose the wrong person. Just don't, end up with the wrong person because you're not being patient.
Well, patient and optimistic. I hear a lot of my clients saying they're looking for somebody who is positive and optimistic. So if you show up to that date and you're saying, "Oh, I've just come off a string of 5 bad dates and this is never going to work," that person's thinking, "Oh no."
Well, you can't talk about the fact that you were just going on all these dates. That doesn't look good either.
Right. Be intentional about it.
So when you show up to your first date, be happy, optimistic. What was the other one?
Positive.
Yeah.
That easy, right? It attracts people. That confidence.
And then do you split the bill on your first date, or how does that work?
With It's Just Lunch, we actually have our restaurant partners split the bill for our clients, so it just takes the pressure right off.
Ooh, that's good.
I think going Dutch is totally appropriate on a first date. That's not to say somebody's not going to pick up the check on date number 2.
There you go, Rachel. Great tips. Thank you so much. And if you're looking for the special someone, contact her at It's Just Lunch.
Thank you.